Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Singaporean Talks Money. So today's topic will be on cryptocurrency. I've been wanting to do this video for a while, and after seeing videos from Andrea Chick and Chicken Genius on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, how can I also miss out on releasing one? So cryptocurrency has been a hot topic the past few years, and many says that it will be the currency used in the future, as it is not like fiat currency, which is a government-issued currency that isn't backed by a commodity such as gold for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. So fiat money, which we are currently using, like Singapore dollar and the US dollar, gives central banks greater control over the economy because they can control how much money is printed. So take for example the US dollar, where the US Federal Reserve has been printing money to counter the effects of COVID-19. And this has raised concerns on whether the value of the US dollar will drop because more money is being printed. So I didn't really study any finance modules in school as I studied social sciences. But having a currency issued by the government and regulated by the central banks means that the value of it is really based on the country's economy and how the government is doing. On the other hand, a cryptocurrency is a form of digital or virtual currency that can work as a medium of exchange. So being virtual in nature, they use cryptographic technology to be processed, secure, and verify transactions. And unlike fiat currencies, cryptocurrencies are not controlled by any central authority such as a central bank. Instead, there are limited entries in a database such as a blockchain that no one can change or manipulate unless certain conditions are met. So many have termed cryptocurrency as the future currency, as its definition of value is like gold, except that it is digital, and in times of crisis, the value doesn't change due to printing of money, and demand for it still remains. COVID-19 has definitely strengthened the value of Bitcoin, which is the most popular cryptocurrency. Ether, which is the second most popular digital token, has also increased in value. Both of these tokens are decentralized, meaning that they are not issued or regulated by a central bank or other authority. And both also make use of a distributed ledger technology known as blockchain. So for me, why am I getting into Bitcoin now? So I have definitely heard of Bitcoin for a few years. Actually, I first heard about it when I was in Polytechnic in year 2015. At that time, Bitcoin was at a price of $200 plus, and since then it has seen tremendous growth to almost 18,000 as of 20th November 2020. So I heard people mentioning that they bought Bitcoins at that time and it's rise in value in crazy amounts. I was, to be honest, at that time skeptical of Bitcoin in the beginning because at that time I wasn't sure what Bitcoin was and how it can be used. I even heard of the creator named Satoshi Nakamoto and was like, wow, he's anonymous. I thought that it was something of value to gamers as they could transact online easily. It was not until I watched Banking on Bitcoin from Netflix did I understand how Bitcoin worked and how it came about. So at that time in 2015, being a student, it was a pretty huge amount for me, and I was also baffled on how you can store Bitcoin, as stories of hackers was on the rise. So I did not think of getting into Bitcoin. However, this year, after having a stock portfolio and some extra cash on hand, and seeing that more institutions are getting into cryptocurrency, I decided to read up more about it and also to put a small amount of money in it, so that in the future, if it becomes more widely used, its value will definitely increase. And being limited in value as well, people will definitely want to have a piece of it. I have thus decided to also set aside a sum of money to buy Bitcoin in treasures using Binance. Hearing Andrew Chick and Chicken Genius in their cryptocurrency evaluation, which I'll put the link below in the description, I know that Bitcoin is now going to be widely accepted, as even DBS is setting up a digital exchange for cryptocurrencies. However, definitely there are things to look out for. As I have mentioned, hackers like to target cryptocurrency companies or exchanges as the value is so crazy. And if the companies do not have the proper infrastructure, they are very easily compromised. One example was CoinCheck, which is a Bitcoin wallet and exchange service headquartered in Tokyo, that was hacked in 2018 and had about 500 million in digital tokens taken away. So what was unique was that because CoinCheck used the prominent star in their advertisement to advertise, this attracted many young Japanese to borrow money to buy the cryptocurrencies. And actually, once a transfer of cryptocurrency is done, it is irreversible and you won't be able to get it back. Something closer to home was KuCoin, which is a digital asset exchange headquartered in Singapore, where it lost over 280 million as hackers obtained keys to their hot wallet. So those in their cold wallets were safe. So how can we improve the safety of storing cryptocurrencies? This is quite dependent on how we store them. So how we can store them, the most popular way is through the hot and cold wallet. And there are actually many different types of wallet, but hot and cold are the two most frequent used ones. Hot wallets are digital cryptocurrencies wallets, while cold wallets are physical devices that store cryptos inside of them. So hot wallets being a digital currency wallet, it means that they are online and they are on the desktop. So they can store any cryptocurrencies that you like and are usually free. Cold wallets, on the other hand, are physical devices that store your cryptocurrencies and are offline devices. They have a quite limited variety of cryptocurrencies that they can store, but cold wallets are very secure when it comes to storing of cryptocurrencies. Definitely, I would think that as you accumulate more cryptocurrencies, you would want to slowly store some in a cold wallet while keep some in a hot wallet to allow both safety in the cold wallet and easy access to transact in the hot wallet. So if I do get in now, am I getting in too late? So there are many people who have got into cryptocurrency early on and have seen massive growth on it. Then is it too late for me to get in now? Especially so when it has hit $18,000 recently. I would say that with more institutions buying and accepting Bitcoin, the growth from here might be higher. I do think about what if I had gotten early in, because the price of Bitcoin at that time was relatively low. But I wouldn't blame myself for not getting in early because I know that I needed some kind of confirmation before getting in. So there are so many interesting concepts and things nowadays. Cryptocurrency is definitely something to look out for in the future. Whether or not is this a good time to get in, I believe having to own some cryptocurrencies will make me understand how it truly works and to read up more on it. So are any of you already invested in Bitcoin, Ether, or other cryptocurrencies? If not, are you planning to buy some soon? Do comment below. And thanks for staying till the end of the video. Do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for me to produce more content for you guys. Thank you.